Hello, everyone, and welcome to the month of June. June usually marks the start of summer. We've all had a busy last few months with the coronavirus and everything crazy that's been going on in the world. So, for the month of June, I'm so proud to release a song called Stand Up. It's a rock song, and it was dedicated to the coronavirus and the world standing up and getting over it and getting back to life. There might be a new normal for a while, but together we can handle anything. I know it's tough to be in quarantine, and it's been a challenge for all of us. The scientific community has some smart people working on a cure. I promise you, they will solve this riddle. They just need a little more time. Most of us out there are good people. Most of us are kind-hearted. But unfortunately, not all of us. Why is fear running rampant? Why is hate so strong? The answer, to me at least, is obvious. Our government and its leaders aren't handling the pressure as well as they should. Leaders should shine in troubled times. Here in America, there's much suffering because of our leadership, first pretending the coronavirus was fake news, then pretending they handled it correctly. Over 100,000 people dead. Instead of blaming us, maybe they should focus on listening to us. The rich shouldn't have a louder voice than the poor. On top of that, the racial divide in 2020, as evidenced by what happened to George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery, is just unacceptable. As human beings, we're all equal. We bleed the same color. We have a simple choice. We can either lay down and give up or accept the status quo, or we can stand up and fight and vote. If we stand up together, we can put an end to this garbage. I choose to stand up and fight. Who's with me? The charity for this one is Direct Relief. Direct Relief works in the United States and internationally to help equip doctors and nurses with life-saving medical resources to care for the world's most vulnerable people. They make sure the courage of healthcare workers on the front lines is honored with meaningful support, and the people most at risk in this pandemic are cared for, regardless of politics, religion, race, or the ability to pay. You know, originally, this rock song was dedicated exclusively to coronavirus. However, when I was making the music video, I switched gears and I decided to focus primarily on racism. The disheartening events of the past few weeks have just really gotten to me. I thought the music video should involve people of all ages and colors standing together united as one. Together, there's nothing we can do, and doing it we are. For the first time in my lifetime, it seems like change is actually going to stick this time. I'm so glad to see things changing and voices being heard that were previously ignored or silenced. The optimist in me hopes that this is a major turning point in human history. I truly hope that racism will quickly become a thing of the past. It's time. It's way past time this irrational and misguided hatred is resolved once and for all. Most people are kind-hearted, and we shouldn't let the few racists out there keep taking center stage. They need to be held accountable. Let's take away their platform. Their hate shouldn't divide us. It shouldn't drive social media. There is no rationalizing it. There's no justifying it. It's simply wrong. The racial divide of today's world should stop. Every human being should feel safe, and no one should know what discrimination feels like, and certainly, no one should die because of it. As I said, we are all equal. We bleed the same color. It's time to stand up and fight and vote. If we stand up together, we can put an end to racism once and for all. I'm choosing to stand up and fight, and I hope you'll stand with me. Let's fight for the right thing and do the right thing. For the book this month for Stand Up, Sarantos and Gorilla are still trapped in the jungle trying to find that last piece of the puzzle. Here's a snippet. It was hot. They'd taken turns showering in the warm waterfall after they ate, but now it seemed the shower hadn't done them any good. Sweat ran down his body once more, making him feel sticky and dirty. His muscles cried. His body felt heavy. Giving up just wasn't in his blood, though. It was not a choice. Sometimes people have a hard time getting started, but if you look at it the right way, being alive is fun. He forced himself to stand up and keep going. He had to. How much further, Gorilla? So I hope you enjoy the book chapter out this month. And remember, You can read it for free on my website. In moving along to the poem, of course, for this month, I thought the poem should be called Coronavirus, so I wrote a song about coronavirus. The coronavirus has definitely changed our world. How are you holding up? Here's the poem. The coronavirus has laid waste to many things in its path. Social distancing trapped inside the importance of a bath. 6 feet apart never meant this much, separating ourselves while we try to stay in touch. Wear a mask, don't wear a mask, maybe even stand on your head. Malaria drugs or mouthwash, has anyone tried praying instead? No one seems to know how it all got started, yet we all agree to grieve for the lives that have since departed. Spread the good news and not this hysteria about the virus. Be kind and get to know other people all around us. We are all in this together as if we did not know. People, please use some common sense. We all want this virus to go. Well, that's all I got for you this month. I hope you guys enjoyed the song Stand Up. At the end of the day, rock is truly where my passion is, and I love rock songs. Switching it up next month, though, for July, the heat of the summer, the heart of the summer, is a song called Lies. And yep, it's an EDM dance song. Can't wait for you guys to hear it soon. I love you all. Thank you for spending time with me, and I hope all of your dreams come true. Have a great day.